Don't know me, Jeff Jenson. Spent my career as an investment banker, taking private companies public and getting involved with companies at a financing stage and helping with their growth, typically through financial engineering. Nextfit is a company that I fell in love with about 3 years ago when I started using the product. And there's certainly pros and cons to doing that, but in this case it's a great thing. Nextfit has gone out and partnered with 33 of the top fitness trainers in the nation to create the world's largest audio exercise library. In learning about Nextfit and kind of what's out there, we've been written up by Money Magazine as a fitness technology product of 2010, along with companies like Oregon Scientific, Garmin, Adidas, some really high-end, big, multi-billion-dollar companies, and we're 8 months into this business now as Nextfit, and have landed in CNN, Money Magazine, among others. The New York Times has featured us all in the last 30 days. So we're catching somewhat of a wave. Why? Because exercise in America is the cure to this health crisis. We don't have a healthcare crisis, we have a fitness crisis in America. People are sitting on the couch being non-active, and as a result, their health, their wellness is suffering. So we can reduce all the major diseases: heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, colon cancer, breast cancer, depression, by 25 to 60% just by simply getting people moving 3 times a week for 45 minutes. So exercise is medicine then. Now, the thing that's out there in the marketplace, though, are a bunch of fitness failures. Why? Fitness failures occur because people go in, they have this fallacy about getting fit, they don't really have a system. So they go join a gym, and they go for the first couple of weeks, and they bounce around some weights and some cardio, and they fail. They keep their memberships typically, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Fitness fiction, in terms of these pills, these magic pills, and the healthcare world's solution to our healthcare problem is to load people up with pills. And then there's fitness fraud. And these are the berries and the juices and the drinks out there that are supposed to cure all these diseases that people have and their ailments, and it's really just a big money game. So then there's fitness by guessing, and this is what most people do when they go in the gym and they fail. And so as a result, we're trying to eliminate that through a process of getting people off the couch, get them to quit pretending that they know what they're doing, and get them out there with expert coaching, working out and exercising with the system that Nextfit's created. Now, it's really time. I mean, the world's looking for it right now. As we go out there and talk to people like the Lance Armstrong Foundation, we talk to the Clinton Foundation, we talk to Laura Bush, all these folks that are high-level people, we can talk to them about fitness. Why? Because it's time. I mean, fitness has reached its time, and fitness by experts is what we're all about. So, we've got 33 of the top fitness trainers in the nation that we've taken and recorded every piece of instruction, in coaching, encouragement, counted off your reps, counted off your sets, giving you navigation, how to get into a move with a piece of equipment, and we recorded that to the world's largest audio exercise library. So you don't have to be that guy in order to get fit with Nextfit. You can be the masses, and so we really created a program that's for everyone that will allow everyone to have fitness by experts. The Nextfit Keychain Trainer is the world's first go-anywhere personal fitness trainer. With that, we've created the world's largest audio exercise library, which is the content of these 33 trainers that we put together. These are training programs literally built by the best trainers in the nation, and it's customized for you, by you, to meet your fitness goals. Now, Nextfit's our Fitness by Experts program is really forever. I mean, once you have this program, it's $1 a day to stay on this program, and I've got like 500 workouts in the last 3 years with this exercise system. So it's really powerful, it's really simple. If you're going to guess what you would do in the gym for your first 30 to 60 minutes, what would you come up with? I mean, would you get on a treadmill? Would you go try to bang around some weights? Would you do a combination of the two? Probably get a little bit sore, but not really get the endorphin release. So not get to the point that you would get if you had a personal fitness trainer or an expert there coaching you through your workout. So if someone sat you down like Heidi Klum's trainer, David Kirsch, he charges about $600 per, well, he charges $30,000 for 88 sessions. So he's one of the top paid fitness trainers in the nation. Trains the best. If he designed a 30, 60-minute workout with you, what do you think you'd end up with in comparison to what you did on your own? Now, with one of the best in the nation coaching you, clearly you'd end up with a different system. So, do you think you'd end up with a better plan? Probably so, right? I mean, these guys are the best. So imagine if 30 of the top fitness experts came knocking on your door and they sat down with you for a free consultation, set you up a program. This is how you get started with Nextfit. So what if after the consultation, they designed your first customized workout for you, by you, based upon your fitness parameters? You know, what goals would you like to achieve? Is it lose 5, 10, 20 pounds? Is it mind, body, health? Is it shaping and toning your body, strength training, bodybuilding, running a 5K? What if these people shared that with your friends and family, the people that you know? You could give them the gift of fitness with a product like that, right? So that's what Nextfit has strived to create. We create a lot of income for you by helping us go out there and get America moving. I mean, that's our mission. We're going to start in America. We're going to take this to the English-speaking world. We've got great things happening in Australia, New Zealand, England right now. From there, we're going to take it to the Spanish-speaking world with Latin American coaching by Octavio Pozos. Well, where are we going to start in the Spanish community? In the U.S., obviously. There's tons of Spanish-speaking folks here in the U.S. that are looking for a fitness program as well. From there, we're going to go to Korea. We have a Korean products manufacturing partner. In Japan, there's a fat tax at the corporate level. Now, we're going to pay you to create a list of people that you can share the gift of fitness with. So between $25 and $100 per name. Would that interest some of you? I hope so, because we're going to talk a little bit more about it here. So in that process, putting together these lists, you know, you put together a pretty good list. Doctors, dentists, lawyers, friends, family, community members, you know, people that you've been on teams with, sports teams. We really have a list that we call it the puzzle. It's 4 corners. It's your family, it's your friends, it's your community, and your business associates. And so putting together these lists, what if we got some of these folks excited about this Nextfit program and what we're doing? And we could go out there and pay $25 to $75 for their list of names. So pretty soon we're going to put together a fairly sizable list of people that we could go out and talk to Nextfit about. Now, in addition to this, I want to talk about something that's attraction marketing, that's outside of your friends and family, something that you only get with Nextfit. So in business opportunities out there, you know, we look at them all the time. We look at getting involved in projects. We have friends approach us with projects. Most of the time you look at them and go, oh, this isn't really something that I could get behind because I don't believe in a juice. Now with Nextfit, do you believe in fitness? I mean, everybody believes in fitness, right, as part of a health and wellness program. So we've got an attraction marketing program that we're putting together at Nextfit. It's going to be one of a kind in its industry. We have 3.5 million leads that came in yesterday. We have 1 million leads that will come in next week. We've got a database of more leads than we can possibly handle that we're going to run through a funnel, and we're going to hand them off to the folks that want to help us in building giant businesses. We're going to do it for free. Why? Because we want to get America moving.